Hi everyone, this is Mohit. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have a quite exciting news for all of my viewers. Based on the request of my students, I am starting a new video series on a very important aspect of data science, or generally we call it as backbone of machine learning, guys. I am pretty sure you got the idea, that is statistics, guys. So now what I have planned, I am going to cover statistics for data science in 60 days. And for all these 60 days, I am going to upload a new video which will last for 10 to 15 minutes. And in every video, you will get a new topic which is important from industry perspective, guys. So when I am going to start, what I am going to cover, all these things we will discuss throughout the video, guys. Before going into that, let me tell you first why I have chosen this topic. So there are multiple reasons behind it. First of all, this topic is very close to my heart, guys. As you know that I have done my masters from IISc Bangalore in statistics. So it's very close to my heart. The second reason is during my masters as well as in my last 7 years of industrial experience, I have realized a lot of candidates, a lot of students, they face challenges while learning the statistical concepts, learning as well as implementing them in the industry. So there is a major reason behind it, because in our curriculum or in universities, guys, you will find that statistics so far has been taught in a very theoretical way, right? So now the idea of this particular video series is that I am going to cover all these statistical topics from the industry point of view. We are going to learn all these topics, all these statistical concepts from the industry perspective, and I will use a lot of industrial examples to explain those. So it will bring the fun while you are learning statistical concepts, right? So this one is going to be the most practical course or video series you will find over internet related to the statistics for data science. That I can assure you, guys. So if you are new to this channel, I would suggest subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so that you do not miss out any of the video I am going to upload, guys. So now let's talk about what topics we are going to cover in this particular series. So the first type of statistical analysis which we are going to cover in our video series, guys, that is descriptive statistics. In descriptive statistics, we are going to learn different measures which we use to summarize our data which we have collected. Let's say, for example, if you have Amazon sales data at the daily level, then using different numbers or measures from the descriptive statistical analysis, you can actually summarize the sales data. For example, you can find out what is the average sale from Amazon on a daily level, monthly level, weekly level, right? You can find out what is the median of sale from Amazon. You can find out like what is the product maximum sold on Amazon, right? This is nothing but mode measure we use. Then there are a lot of measures from the variability perspective, right? Like standard deviation, variance, interquartile range. All these topics we use or measures we use under descriptive statistical analysis. And these are the very frequently used measures or statistical analysis in the industry, guys, right? Then after that, we will move to the second type of statistical analysis, which is statistical inference. Now, this is the most complicated topic from the statistics where a lot of students actually get struggle. Now, in this particular part, we are going to cover two important topics, guys. First one is parameter estimation, and the second one is hypothesis testing, right? If you are planning or you are already preparing for data science world, you might have heard about these terms, right? So let's say for a simple example, if we take, if I need to find out what is the average data scientist salary in India. So what I will do, I will collect a sample, right? Now, regarding this average data scientist salary in India, you have two options under parameter estimation part. You can report a single number, which will be nothing but average of this sample, right? Another option is confidence interval. How do we calculate that confidence interval? What is confidence level? All these topics we will cover under parameter estimation. We will spend a lot of time on this particular part, guys. Right? Then the second topic we are going to cover under statistical inference, that is hypothesis testing. This is the most critical topic from statistics, from industry perspective as well as interview perspective, guys. Lot of questions you will find in the interview as well from this hypothesis testing. So in hypothesis testing, first we will start with different distributions like binomial distributions, Poisson distributions, geometric distribution, t distribution, chi-square distribution. All these distributions one by one we will learn about them. Then we will move to the hypothesis testing procedures. How do we conduct? What all terminologies we use, like p-value, the confidence level I discussed, significance level, all these things we will cover into that, right? So now in the under hypothesis testing, you try to make a decision about the claim about the population, right? So let's take an example of Glassdoor company, guys, which provides the salary information about the employees in a company, right? Let's say if Glassdoor is claiming the average data scientist salary in India having is around 10 lakh, then if you want, you need to check it whether this particular claim is right or wrong, whether you can accept it or not. So that decision you can make using hypothesis testing procedure, right? So here we have only one population of data scientists in India, right? So let's say there are 10 lakh data scientists out there in India. So that will be our population. You cannot work on that population. So what you will do, you will collect a sample of, let's say, 1,000 of data scientists, and then you will calculate the average. Now, the third type of statistical analysis which we are going to cover is differential statistics. Now, in that, what we do when we have more than two populations and you want to check out whether there is a difference in these two populations or not, we use differential statistics, where we use ANOVA, which is a very important concept from statistics, guys. And this is the most important concept for any A/B testing, real world A/B testing procedure which we perform, which we will talk about throughout this series, guys. Okay, so let's take a simple example of average data scientist salary when we were talking, right? So average data scientist salary, if we want to find out whether there is a difference in the average data scientist salary across demographics, like we want to compare for Gurgaon, Bangalore, and Hyderabad, is there any difference in the data scientist salary? That problem you can solve using differential statistics, and for that you need ANOVA concept, which we will talk about, right? The fourth type of statistical analysis we are going to cover in this series, guys, is associative one, where we will find out the relationship between different variables, right? So let's say the weight of a particular person and the height of a person, right? There is a relationship. So we will analyze that relationship in the associative statistic analysis, right? So here we will use different concepts like Pearson correlation coefficients or Spearman correlation coefficient or Kendall. We will talk about the correlation coefficients in this particular analysis. The last one, the fifth one, which is the most important one from the data analyst or data scientist perspective, is the predictive one, guys, where we use different models like linear regression, ridge regression, lasso regression, logistic regression, all these regression models to predict the variable based on other variables, other factors, right? So again, all these topics I have planned to cover in 60 days, guys. So buckle up yourself for a new ride, which will help you a lot to become data scientist. So now we know what all topics we are going to cover, and I'm pretty sure, guys, you will be as exciting as I am right now. Now let's talk about this series. So from Monday to Friday, every day you will get a new video, which will be having like a 10 to 15 minutes and having a topic from the statistics as we have talked about them, right? And very important part, every day morning 9 o'clock you will get it, and we are going to start this series from 5th of June, guys, right? So just get ready for the new series, for the new excitement, and I'm hoping that this will help you in your data science journey, guys. Whether you are planning to start your journey, or you are already in the journey, or you are already in the market but struggling with the statistical concepts, even if you are already a data scientist, this series is going to help you a lot in a lot of manner, because I am going to cite examples from different industries, how statistics is being used in different industry. Okay, so thank you for watching till the end. Last point, the most important point, guys, if you are new to this channel, subscribe the channel and hit the icon button so that you do not miss out any of the video which I am going to upload. We are starting from 5th of June to 2023, and every day from Monday to Friday you will get a new video at 9 a.m. sharp. Okay, thank you, guys.